this is John Young with the Disc Jockey News. Today we are looking at a new speaker from American Audio. We are looking at the ELS GO 8BT. This is from their ELS series, which is their newer speakers that they've been coming out with the last couple of years. But what's kind of cool is it's a GO series, meaning it has battery in this guy. This, when fully charged, will last you about 4 to 4.5 hours, maybe 5 hours, somewhere in that ballpark, and charge up in about 6 hours. Battery is in the back, and it is replaceable, so if you have a problem where the battery dies, it's an easy 12-volt battery to replace. So this little guy is an 8-inch two-way cabinet. It's got an 8-inch woofer and a tweeter up on top, and it can reach a maximum SPL of about 110 dB. Now 110 isn't a ton, but this little speaker is meant for specific applications. A smaller backyard party, or if you're doing a ceremony in a remote location where you need the battery power, you need the ability to plug a microphone in, or your iDevice, if you're using iPad, iPhone, or a Droid, what have you, but your mobile device, where you can plug it in and you can have sound in a remote location without having to run electricity. In the back, we'll take a look at this a little bit more. You've got a variety of different inputs. You've got your XLR. This is a multi-port that we have here, so it can be tip ring sleeve or XLR. And it can bring your mic in or line in. We have an instrument in if you need to do guitar. We've got the ability to run an RCA in for your mobile device. And of course you have a couple of additional input methods. Another is the 1/8 inch, so if you wanted to run your mobile device in with an 1/8 inch out of your device and into that, you've got that capability. Or you can come up here and you can put your music all on a thumb drive, USB thumb drive, or you can put it on an SD card. Those are most of the ways. There's one more, the Bluetooth. The Bluetooth connectivity allows me to wirelessly connect from my mobile device to this speaker. Now if I'm running a couple of these speakers, I can't connect Bluetooth to both of them. So what I'd end up doing is connecting to the first one, and then I'd go with the link out here. And I'd bounce out of the link out, and I would go into either, I could go into this connection, which is the I could go into this connection, which is that multi-type connection, or I could go into the instrument connection, but I would connect basically linking this speaker, which would be the Bluetooth receiving speaker, to the next speaker. Because I can't have Bluetooth, one Bluetooth device, i.e. my phone, can't speak to two speakers at the same time. Nice little speaker, nice little compact thing, and I've got it hooked up. Now the very first time you hook up your Bluetooth, it might take a couple of times to do that. It's done very simply, but unfortunately the instruction manual didn't tell you how to pair the two devices. You turn it on the bottom to get power to the speaker, and that's in this case because of no power cord, I am running off battery, turns that on. Then you go on top, and one of the buttons right about there is the power to turn on the brains of the machine. Then from there you hit the mode, which will take it from looking for a drive over on the side to Bluetooth, and it should show up on your mobile device. Now it is possible sometimes that it won't show up the first time. Well, then what you do is you go to your mobile device, shut your Bluetooth off, turn it back on, and then you can shut this off and turn it back on and try that pairing cycle again. But really it should, once it's switched over in the mode to Bluetooth, it should then transmit out that, hey, I am out here, who wants to hook up to me? Just really quite simple. But sometimes it can be a little finicky. I found once I've hooked up the first time that it automatically hooks up every time after that, so I've been really quite happy with that. So this little guy, I'm going to turn him around a little bit, and I have a little track here that we're going to play here if I can. So this is completely flat. Bass all the way up. Okay, I'm going to just do that loop over again here so you can hear that. Now that was bass all the way up. I'm back to flat again. Okay, now I'm going to take the highs. The high all the way up. Flat. High all the way down. Bass all the way up. Flat. All the way down. So that just gives you a little idea. Now, again, this is an 8-inch box. This isn't the biggest box in the world, so you're not going to get that chest-pounding bass sound out of it. It's one of those things that's going to be used for specific applications. Wedding ceremony, perfect box for that. Something small, lightweight, it's only about 25 pounds that you can throw around, and there's not a ton of money invested in this, so if something happens to it and it gets broken, it falls in the sand or into the ocean if you're doing whatever. It's not a lot of money invested in this, and it will work and do what you need it to do. So we'll put a link in the description below so you can check this out. But this is kind of a cool new thing from American Audio. For those of you who are doing that wireless remote type of events, this could be a great option for you. This is John Young with the Disc Jockey News.
Thanks for watching our video. If you like what you see, please click the link right down below me here. That's the subscribe to our YouTube video channel, and that'll keep you up to date on all the new releases on Disc Jockey News and Disc Jockey News TV. Or you can check out a playlist of all of our DJ tips that we put together right here. Or check out the Bill and Jason Show on DJN TV that comes out every Thursday night right here. Or our Wednesday night show, The Rewind Report with Michael Joseph. Catch up on all of what's new in the DJ industry by clicking the link right here. Any one of them. 3, 4 links. Subscribe. Tips. Bill and Jason. The Rewind Report. Click one of them. Really, you can. Don't click me. I don't do anything. They do things. I just stand here and talk. It's pretty much what I do.